Hey again YouTube, it's me djbrec and I am coming to you today with a tag video. You hear that? Somebody's beeping the horn. Okay, so it's going to be loud in the background and I look a little like a mess because today is spring cleaning at my house. But like always, I decided to take a break in between cleaning to watch a couple YouTube videos. And I've already watched this video, but I knew I was going to do it. It's a tag video invented by my YouTube love, Snark to Triumph. I love her. I think she's great. She's like, you know, awesome. Check her out. So I will do that. And I have a couple candles burning in the background. I'm just making mention of this because I couldn't decide which one I wanted, so I lit them all three. I rotate three. So yeah, it smells delicious. And here's another one. No, there's only two back there. I love this candle holder. I got this for my birthday. See, the bottom has this stuff on it. I got this for my birthday from a guy in my husband's old unit. He made this. A friend of mine's husband passed away when he was deployed, and I knew this guy was a woodworker, and I asked him to make a case to hold the flag for her because I knew that she really wanted one. So I commissioned him to make that, and then a little bit later for my birthday, out of the same wood, he made me this. So it's very special to me. So I love it. On with the tag. So this tag, I'm not sure what the name is. So I think I'm going to name it the Memories tag, maybe, or the Childhood tag. I'll ask and see what she wants to name it. But anyway, here we go. All right, first question. When you were a child, if someone gave you a quarter, what did you buy? Well, when I was a child, if someone gave me a quarter, my goodness, no one wants me to make this video. Hold on. Hello? Good. What are you doing? Your tube fell? Again? For the third time?
If you want, I need, if you want to go to this, like, Costco or something, I need the biggest thing of ties you can get for this back thing.
Okay.
And then also I can scrub these windows.
He's on YouTube, he doesn't.
Gooky.
Oh,
So
yeah?
if I had some, if I could use ties and water, I'd just scrub like that brush in our bathroom shower.
Mm-hmm.
And some water and ties to do the trick.
Okay.
So I'll first name my tube.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Love you.
See you soon.
All right, bye. He didn't know he was on YouTube, and now normally I would have stopped the video and remade the video, but now that I have him on YouTube, I think I'm going to keep it. Hold on, let me call my daughter. Oh, daughter! I can't say her name on YouTube. Daddy needs you to go out and throw him up the tube. He dropped it from the roof, okay? Thank you. Yes, for spring cleaning, he's on the roof, spraying things off. Yes, so that's part of spring cleaning, people, being on the roof. He's on the roof, and then I was cleaning inside. I've done windows. I've done a lot of things. And the reason I'm rambling on is because I know that some people like to hear vlogs. So, you know, just keeping it on the vlog vibe instead of, you know, I think we all get in the rut of doing the same videos. So anyway, back to the tag. Sorry. I'll have to figure out how long I've been talking. 4:17 and I haven't even gotten to the tag. All right. When you were a quarter, if someone gave you, when you were a child, somebody gave you a quarter, what did you do with it? I grew up poor, so if someone gave me a quarter, holy cow, woohoo. We had a general store very close to my house, and so I would have gone to the general store and I probably would have bought candy, as every little child does. So I think I would have bought either a lollipop or a Boston baked beans or Red Hots or think those were my favorites. So those. Number 2, what was your favorite soda as a child? I didn't get to drink soda as a child, really. The older I was, everything was more readily available because we had more money than when I was older. But as a little child, I don't know who makes it, but all those old cream sodas, not old, but you know what I'm saying? They had like red cream soda, blue cream soda, just regular normal cream soda. So my favorite was the blue cream or the normal cream soda. Any brand, generic, I'm sure, what was ever cheap. And at my general store that I had, when you go in there, they had a round tub, and I don't remember the name. I think it started with an N. I don't remember the name of this soda. I wish I did. Maybe it was Big Red. I don't think so. I don't know. Anyway, who cares? All right, number 3, things you hung on your wall. All right, so I hung on my wall Michael Jackson, anything. Madonna, anything. I shared a room with my sister, so it was definitely like my half and her half. I went through a New Kids on the Block phase. God, I know that's telling my age. Whatever. And I don't say that as in I feel old, because I love my age. I love getting older. Like, actually sometimes I lie on accident and say I'm the year older because I can't wait to get that year. And my husband's like, you're not that age yet. So I'm not like, I think it tells that I'm too young, but not that I'm too old. Regardless, let's see, what else did I hang on my walls? I don't know. I was a sticker kid. I liked to put stickers on my dresser drawers, and it drove my mother nuts. Let's see. I think that's it. All right. Earliest childhood memory. All right, so I wish this was easy, but it's not. I've got so many memories that all smudge into the same house at the same time period. I remember being little, so I don't know what the earliest childhood memory was. Like I said, I grew up in the South, but this is even a different state than I grew up in, but where I was born in a young child. I remember being in this old 2-story white house that actually used to be a part of, like, it was so old. The city is so beautiful too, but it had like horse stables below it. So my sister and I used to make little tents and things with sheets under, and we'd bring our baby dolls. My mom would bring us down peanut butter and jelly for lunch or whatever, and she'd go back up to the house and we'd stay outside. Do you remember being able to stay outside all day? First of all, your parents would kick you out of the house and you weren't allowed back in. These days, these freaking helicopter parents drive me insane, where you have to hover over your kids, and if they're outside, you have to be outside, and it's just insane. It drives me nuts. Kids can't be kids. It's like my radius as a child used to be to get on my bike and go, and now it's like within a few houses of your house. If your child is, farther than the next door neighbor, then, 911 come take you away. You're a horrible parent. But gosh, I remember, I obviously don't allow my children to go too far. And I think every generation says, oh, it was a different time when I was a kid. Every generation says that. So, but I think kids are just being so closed into where eventually they're in the house all day playing video games, they don't leave. All right, I'm off my soapbox. Anyway, we were down eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and we had Mary Jane lived next door, and she was my sister's age. My sister's older than I, and they had baby dolls that were exactly the same. Well, I had the exact same baby doll too, and I wanted to play baby dolls with them, and they said, you can't play baby dolls unless you have the same baby doll, and I was like, oh, I know how to solve that. So I ran inside, got my baby doll, came down, and they said, oh no, yours has blonde hair, you can't play with us. I was heartbroken. And they would always like take toilet paper and squeeze toothpaste on it and they'd share it with each other, like what was the new toothpaste that your mom bought, and they'd eat it. And I thought that was so gross and hysterical that they were eating toothpaste, and they would make me eat mud pie sandwiches. Yeah, I remember that. I remember our next door neighbor for Halloween would draw jack-o'-lantern faces on little oranges, and he'd give those out. I thought that was cool. I remember my mom taking us outside all the time to catch butterflies with a net, going down to a little park that had I think it just had a swing set, and she'd also make out of old broomsticks. She'd put a sock at the end, and she'd sew on mouths and eyes, and she'd, yarn for hair, and she'd give us, and all the neighborhood kids, and she'd really do them up really nice. I know it sounds like a chintzy homemade thing, but they were really cool, and all the moms in the neighborhood would ask my mom to make their kids this, and we all had stick horses, so many memories of being little. Ugh. I remember also, I could go on forever. I'm going to stop remembering here. I could go on forever. All of me being the same age, about 3 years old. I don't remember any earlier. Actually, there might be this one. So I think maybe this is my earliest memory. My mom worked at a Montessori daycare for a very short period of time. Anyway, I went there. Well, one day she wasn't there, and the ladies were giving out cookies. And I didn't get a cookie, I guess, because I talked, and it broke my heart. It broke my heart because, first of all, we didn't have cookies in the house. It's not like... So I remember telling my mom, and my mom got mad, and she bought her own box of cookies, all for me. So that's actually one of my favorite memories, too, because it's like... It's the first time as a little itty-bitty child that usually you're doing something and getting in trouble with your mom, and you're getting cuddles and kisses, but it's the first time that I saw my mom defend me to other people instead of like getting in trouble by another adult and then your parent says, oh, shame on you. I remember I didn't get in trouble by another adult, but my parent defending me to another adult, and I was like, oh, I love my mommy. So, all right, so... Next question, where was your first bee sting? I have no idea. I'm sure it was on my foot because I ran around barefoot everywhere. So I'll have to say my foot. Let's see. What are your memories? I think I just named a lot of them. So we'll just say that so that I'm not vlogging forever. And then the last thing I wanted to say is this. There's a vlogger that I've been watching, and his name is vlogpaul, and he is very, very cool guy, and he said we should do videos he said we should do videos in weird voices, but then we'd have to decide on the weird voice, whatever, and then he said, oh no, we shouldn't do that. So this is my idea for you, vlogpaul. And I don't think he'll be watching, so Snark, if you're watching, you'll have to tell him, see if he likes this idea. I think we should do vlogs imitating each other and see, like, be able to laugh and see what other people can copy of your mannerisms or voice or whatever. So I think that would be hysterical. So, and all my lovely weight loss ladies, everyone, get in on this. I think it'd be funny. Send me a message and let me know if you guys wanted to do it. So yeah. Oh, sorry, got some mice. All right, I've got to put this up and then go do some chores around the house again because it's spring cleaning today. All right. Bye, YouTube.